Good luck. Oh, yeah.
Would everyone please rise? You may be seated. Do you want to join hands? Hello and welcome. How wonderful that we are all here together this afternoon to celebrate the marriage of Anthony and Ebanie. We would like to take a moment to ask, if you haven't yet, if you could please silence your phones and put them away until after the ceremony. There are professional photographers here, which allows all of you to truly be present. Anthony and Ebanie, we gather here today to celebrate the connection you share and to honor your genuine commitment to each other's happiness. Before we begin, a heartfelt thank you to all the family and friends in attendance, especially those who traveled from afar. This celebration is made all the more meaningful by your presence. Every couple has a love story, a story of how they met and how they fell in love. The beginning of Tony and Ebanie's relationship didn't happen overnight. They met about 7 years ago, shared a few conversations over text messaging, but initially only hung out about 3 times. Tony had been nervous. He wanted to be funny, but was cautious. He didn't want to mess up what he thought were dates. Ebanie wasn't sure she wanted to be in a relationship at that time and thought Tony was weird. When Ebanie finally gave Tony the chance he deserved, many years later, it was then that they discovered how easy it was to be open, honest, and to trust one another. Their comfortable, natural pace continued to evolve once they started to share a living space. Each having their own hobbies and encouraging one another with their creative endeavors. Even when they are in different rooms, working on different projects, they relish in knowing that the other one is close, doing something they love, which brings them both a great sense of joy. While Ebanie is happy to haul shingles up a ladder just to see Tony and to check on his progress, Tony has agreeably given up his spare bedroom for Ebanie to have as a sewing space, which he has been forbidden to enter while Ebanie has been creating her wedding dress. They have shared with me that they constantly make each other laugh to the point of crying or Ebanie hyperventilating. Neither one of them has ever laughed so much in a relationship before. Ebanie says that Tony makes the world feel right. His big bear hug is all she needs at the end of the day. And Tony says that he never felt like himself with anyone else. With Ebanie, he can be who he is and not hold anything back. These two truly make each other happy, and because of their commitment to each other, we are here today to celebrate this love. Anthony and Ebanie, as you stand here today before your community of family and friends, take this moment to appreciate the love and the devotion you have for one another. This feeling, unmatched by any other in the world, is sought after by many, but only some truly find it. The two of you are lucky enough to share this love. By professing your commitment to each other today, you are sharing with all of us that you will not take this love for granted. Love is the most meaningful relationship. Marriage is the most intimate relationship, and then we are designed to communicate on the deepest level. Healthy communication peaks when we have absolute, total openness with one another, spoken in kindness and gentleness. I see this in the two of you already. I see that you make the time to talk things through. Communication is an ongoing process. It evolves over time spent together and requires maintenance. There is nothing more important. And time is truly the one thing we can never be certain of, but we will always desire more of. By taking these vows today, you promise to dedicate yourself not just to your partner, but to your partnership itself. Are you ready to share your vows with us? Ebanie, would you like to share your vows first?
Tony,
Oh, I'm sorry, hang on.
I'm very grateful to have you in my life. And you continue to amaze me every day. You are kind, loyal, and very thoughtful, and so sweet. I love how you love me. I like when you surprise me by having my frying pan ready for me to go in the morning. How you keep ice cream in stock for me and leave little love notes for me to find. When I'm feeling under the weather, you let me rest and you make my food. Whenever I hear your voice, it makes my day 1,000 times better, and your hugs make it 2,000 times better. I promise to support you in all of your endeavors and help you when I'm able. I will cherish every moment with you and keep you laughing. I promise I will never take you for granted, and I appreciate everything you do for the cats, for me, and for us. I love you more than cookie dough ice cream. I love you more than our cats. I can love and spend forever with you, and it still would not be long enough.
Anthony, are you ready to share with us? Hang on, let me move this.
Ebanie, yes. I don't know how you expect me to top that, but here goes. This is, you are the light of my life. Every time I hear your voice, It warms me up inside. So you've brought me so much, there's brought so much change to my life, all for the better. So you could be having a bad day or be upset, but when you walk through that door, the smile you give me lets me know how much you love me. So I'm glad that the fourth time we hung out was the winner. But you didn't need to wait so many years. You're sweet, energetic, creative, and you keep me on my toes. I like watching you do silly dances when we're in the middle of the grocery store. So I love when you come up to me and give me hugs when we're doing our own things. So let me know what you're thinking, or that you're thinking of me. So I promise to continue to support you and your goals. I also promise to keep your ice cream stocked. So through the ups and downs, good and bad, I vow to never leave your side. These last 2 years have been amazing and unforgettable, and I can't wait to see where our future will take us.
Thank you. Who ended up with the rings?
Yes. I have them in one of my pockets. What's this one? I'm so nervous I forgot which pocket they're in. Hey, it's not that one. I have them. Put them in. Oh, the down one, that's right. There they are. Well, maybe not. Maybe. Huh? Front vest pocket. I don't think so. Put them in so long ago, now I'm just so nervous. Nope, here they are. There we go. Hey, when you said I was nervous, hey, there it is. There we go.
To commemorate this union, you may now exchange rings.
Sorry for the delay.
The circle formed by each ring symbolizes your eternal love and commitment to one another. Let these rings remind you always of the love and the promises you have made here on this day. They are a physical representation of your union and a timeless reminder of the connection you share. Anthony, we'll start with you, okay? Anthony, with the love of your family and friends, do you take Ebanie to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you vow to offer unconditional love and support, to be grateful for all that she is, to be patient and kind, to build a safe and loving home with, to fill the days with laughter, to inspire, to be faithful? Do you promise to care for her in the joys and sorrows and take responsibility for the growth and enrichment of a fulfilled life for as long as you shall live?
I do.
Ebanie, you may give Anthony your ring. Ebanie, with the love of your family and friends, do you take Anthony to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you vow to offer unconditional love and support, to be grateful for all that he is, to be patient and kind, to build a safe and loving home with, to fill the days with laughter, to inspire, to be faithful? Do you promise to care for him in the joys and sorrows and take responsibility for the growth and enrichment of a fulfilled life for as long as you shall live?
I do.
Anthony, you may place your ring on Ebanie's finger. By the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and the state of Wisconsin, I happily pronounce Anthony and Ebanie to be husband and wife. Anthony and Ebanie, you may kiss each other. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce to you for the first time as husband and wife, Anthony and Ebanie McCauley.
Let's get out. But it goes straight.
That's why I told him we're following the lighted path.
Thanks. I totally forgot to put the rings in my pocket and where it was.
I noticed.
I know I put them in right away. Like,
Anything on these?
I'll stay along with it because I don't want to trip on your dress.